Kimba, 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 who lives down in deepest, darkest Africa? Who's the one who brought the jungle fame? Who's the king of animals in Africa? Kimba the white lion is his name. When we get in trouble and we're in a fight, who's the one who just won't turn and run? Who believes in doing good and doing right? Kimba the white lion is the one.
Yep. This is the way I like to see our jungle, Bucky. Peaceful. Exactly the way it should be. Our friend Caesar would have been happy, knowing that Kimba's inherited his father's wisdom and is ruling the jungle well.
I wish that animals could play music like humans.
What for? What's so good about humans being able to play music? It's not going to make them any better.
Anyone can play music.
Stop it, you. Stop imitating humans. All they're good for is causing trouble.
I don't think that's a fair thing to say about them.
Well, I do. Kimba's right. It's true that some humans have brought trouble to our jungle, but it doesn't mean it's true of all of them. They're good and bad alike. Well, I don't want them coming to this part of the jungle. Something bad always happens every time they're around. Mark my words.
It's good to see you again. Your voice sounds familiar, but I can't be sure since you're wearing a mask.
A mask? What are you talking about? It's me, Mary. Don't you remember? I've been living in the jungle for a long time. Now I'm back home.
Oh.
Anything wrong? I thought I heard you scream.
No.
Mary! Mary! Running won't help. You'll get lost.
I'm sick of this place. I want to get back to my own home.
We've got to keep our heads, Mary. I know it isn't easy for you. If I had known this was going to happen, I would never have asked you to join my hunting expedition. But how could I have known our plane would crash and that we'd be separated from the others?
I don't want to hear any more about it.
Mary, we'll just have to be patient until we find a village. The important thing is not to give up hope.
What makes you think we're ever going to find a village in this miserable place?
I just have a feeling.
Oh, that's what you've been saying ever since we crashed. According to you, there's always a village behind the next bush. I won't believe it until I see it myself. There's a path. Let's see where this one leads.
Wait, you'll get lost.
Something tells me I should keep an eye on them.
Don't shoot!
I'm not going to sit back and let wild animals attack me.
Stop, Mary! I said stop!
Why? I've got a right to protect myself.
He won't hurt you. Now get a hold of yourself. Don't let the jungle turn you into a wild animal.
Oh.
I'm sorry I said that. We're both tired, that's all. Let's go back to the cave and get some rest.
I think that you ought to be ashamed of yourself frightening that woman. She wouldn't hurt anybody. If only I could speak their human language, I could tell them how sorry I am.
your head half a coconut?
Don't ask me.
Both of you are wrong. The head is the most important part of the body, right? So human beings put that thing on their head to keep the sun away.
How do you know that, Kimba?
Because I watch humans every chance I get.
Geraldine, can I try it?
No, it's mine.
Oh, I won't hurt it.
Come back here.
Be careful, you might hurt yourself. What's so funny? What are you laughing about?
What good is it if you always have to chase after it?
Our protection can never be blown off by the wind.
Can I try it on, please?
Where do you suppose this came from? It can only mean that we're near a village. All I have to do is find it now. I bet you know where. I'll let you keep that hat as a reward if you'll lead me to the village. You understand? There are other humans around here. I want to be taken to them. Mm-hmm. What a place. Huh? I'll explain it to you just once more. I want you to take me to the village where there are other human beings. Oh.
I'm afraid it's broken, Kimba.
But you'll be able to fix it up, won't you, Daniel?
There must be something you can do. Without 4 good legs, a giraffe is helpless.
We can't let that happen to Geraldine.
Don't expect to change the law of the jungle.
Where's my new plaything, Mama?
Here it is, dear. There. My, don't you look pretty wearing that?
Yes, it really looks nice. And we'd even let you wear ours if we could get it off.
Maybe Daniel's wrong about the law of the jungle. I'll bet there's something we can do to change it, if we really try.
It's true. I'm positive there's a village nearby. There is.
Why didn't you bring the hat back here to me?
The wind blew it away.
That's too bad. Maybe it would have given me a clue as to which way the village lies.
How about those humans? I'll ask them. They might know how to fix a leg, Daniel.
Nonsense! You expect too much from humans. They're no more able to fix Geraldine's leg than I am.
Daniel, I don't think I believe in the law of the jungle. I'm not going to give up.
The law of the jungle's prevailed for a long time.
That doesn't mean it's right. Do what you can till I get back.
Kimba, they think that you're a wild beast. Remember that.
I don't care. I'm going to try it anyway.
Wait for us! Hey, Polly, see anything?
My eyes aren't working so good.
Hello? Mr. Human! You mean the human woman was chasing you and that's how you broke your leg?
The minute that humans set foot in the jungle, they bring nothing but trouble with them. Isn't that what I've always said?
That's right, boss. That's what you always say.
Well, they'll find they're not going to get away with it this time.
What do you think we should do, Daniel?
Something should be done about them.
I just came from the cave. The humans are gone, boss.
Don't let them get away.
Mama, my leg hurts me.
It breaks my old heart. What could have happened to Kimba? We're going to take revenge on the humans.
Revenge?
They're the cause of Geraldine's broken leg.
Wait! What makes you so sure it was them?
Geraldine told us herself, and there's no reason for her to lie. We want revenge.
I won't allow it.
What?
You heard me. I was on my way to find them to ask for their help. Taking revenge won't cure Geraldine's leg.
I'm glad somebody's using his hand.
Quiet! Ask for help from them. I'd rather be stuffed and put in one of their museums first. Now, out of my way.
Kimba, don't back down. Remember, I'm behind you all the way. Take that.
Having a little problem, gentlemen?
Not little, Harry. It's a big problem.
Listen to me for a minute and you'll find I have the answer to your problem. What?
I've changed my mind. We won't take revenge this time. But I still feel the same about humans.
My sweet Aunt Matilda, you're small, but I guess you talk pretty big. Whatever it was you said sure did impress him.
I guess I'm bigger than you thought, fellas?
What in the name of sunflower seeds did you say to him?
Yes, Harry, what'd you say? Oh, I just told him the Rainbow Bridge would take care of those humans.
Rainbow Bridge? Harry, what do you mean?
The minute anybody sets foot on it, it's going to crumble. Remember that earthquake we had? Well, it loosened the rocks that hold the bridge together. Anybody who weighs more than I do will cause it to fall. And I'm down to a slim 4.5 ounces. Oh, somebody has to go and warn them. Hope I'm not late.
Huh? Wait!
Wait for me.
Look, Roger, tire tracks.
It looks like you were right about that village, Mary.
Oh, let's hurry. The sooner we get there, the better I'll feel. Oh!
I believe the animals are trying to warn us about something, Mary.
About what?
They're trying to tell us to turn back, I think. Well, I'm very flattered that you want us to stay, but we humans can't live here in the jungle.
If only I could make him understand me.
I'm not going to stay here and listen to a pack of animals making noise all day. Oh!
Danger!
Roger must have fallen all the way down. He's gone forever. I'll never see him again, and it's all my fault.
Roger, friend. Roger, friend. Roger, friend.
You're still here. Where's Mary? The last thing I remember was seeing her almost to the other side of the bridge. I'm sure she made it safely. She probably thinks that she'll never see me again. Wait, just as the bridge was collapsing, someone said danger. And I'm sure that it couldn't have been Mary.
Roger, friend. Roger, friend.
I can't believe my own ears. A lion talking in human language. Is it true? Once again. Say it once again.
Roger is a friend.
You're really talking to me.
You're really talking to me.
You saved my life. You tried to warn me, and I was too foolish to pay attention to your warning. Yes, I'm your friend. I'll always be.
Kimba, Roger.
You're telling me that your name is Kimba. Is that what you're trying to say?
Kimba likes Roger.
Yes, and I like Kimba very much. I can't begin to tell you what a good friend you are.
Kimba and Roger, friends.
Broken legs take time to heal completely, but in 1 week she'll be standing up again.
What does 1 week mean, Roger?
I'll explain it this way. It's 7 sleeping times. And during that time, she can't have any visitors, understand?
Yes, Roger, I do understand.
Is Geraldine going to get well?
She'll be running around soon.
Oh, do you mean it, Kimba? She's really going to be all right?
Yes.
Did you hear that, everybody?
Kimba, teach me some human words so that I can tell Roger how happy he's made me.
And I want you to teach me some of them too, Kimba.
You want to learn human language, Daniel?
I hope I'm not too old to learn. You know, even a crusty old baboon can still change his mind when he finds out he's been wrong about things, so I want to apologize to Roger for being stubborn. The only way to do that's to learn his language. I think we should all learn.
Yeah! If that's what you want, we'll start a school.
Good idea.
Report to class tomorrow, and we'll start learning the human language.
That's better. Good morning, teacher. I'm ready to work. That ought to get me a good mark. I brought you a nice coconut from home, teacher.
Polly, what are you doing? Talking to yourself?
Hi.
It's not going to do you any good to bring coconuts to the teacher. It's what you learn that's important.
What's that? You mean all my practice has gone to waste?
That's right.
It's not fair, Kimba. I've spent all morning practicing to be nice, and I didn't have to.
Funny, everyone's late for school.
Huh? That's right. No one's shown up yet. It's strange because they were so anxious to learn. Kimba, I just thought of something. Do you suppose somebody's keeping them away on purpose so that they won't be able to learn human language?
You know something? You might be right, Polly. Go and look for them. Keeping the animals away from school so they can't learn human language.
Hurry, Kimba. I think they've all been poisoned.
What?
They're lying at the edge of the clearing and no one's moving. Hurry. Let's go. Oh. I'll bet this is the work of Boss Rhino and his gang of bullies.
You shouldn't jump to conclusions so fast. They're only sleeping.
Sleeping at this hour of the morning. Wake up, Bucky.
Now what'd you do that for, Paulie? I was just going to sleep.
You just got through sleeping all night. Weren't you supposed to be at school first thing this morning?
Don't blame them. I asked them to go to sleep, Polly.
What for?
To help Geraldine get well.
I'm not sure I understand. How will their sleeping help Geraldine get well?
Roger said she'd be all right after 7 sleeping times, Kimba. We've already slept 5 times since last night, so we only have 2 more to go. I'm starting to get tired of sleeping. What's so funny?
When Roger said 7 sleeping times, he meant that 7 nights would have to go by.
All right, let's start learning. 1, 2, 3. Sing a human song, sing a human song, sing a human song. Gonna learn to talk like the humans talk. Gonna learn to walk like the humans walk. Never gonna stop till we get that far. Then we'll be smart too, just like the humans are. Sing a human song, sing a human song, sing a human song.
Gonna learn to read.
Read a little bit.
Gonna learn to write.
Write a little bit.
Gonna learn to sing.
Sing a little bit.
Then we'll be human.
At least a little bit.
Sing a human song, sing a human song, sing a human song. What do you suppose happened to Bucky?
Hey, wake up, Mr. Owls. I want to talk to you. Hey, what's wrong with you? Can't you hear me?
A little less noise, please. Don't you know it's night time for us owls?
That's the reason I came to see you. I want to borrow one of your nights. I'll give it back as soon as I can.
Oh?
I've got the answer to your problems, Mrs. Giraffe.
That's fine, Bucky, but what are you doing with all those owls?
Where have you been? Why aren't you in school with the rest of us?
I've been busy figuring out a way to help Geraldine's leg get well as soon as possible. So I borrowed one night from each of these 7 owls. Don't you think that was clever of me?
Sing a human song, sing a human song, sing a human song. Gonna learn to talk like the humans talk. Gonna learn to walk like the humans walk. Never gonna stop till we get
I'm not going to sit back and allow jungle animals to learn our enemy's language. There's only one way to stop this foolishness, and that's to smash Kimba's school. Charge!
Gonna learn to read. Get everyone out of the school school right away.
Calm down, Paulie. What's the matter? You're disturbing the language lesson with all your noise.
Boss Rhino's coming to smash the school, that's what.
You're right, Paulie. It looks bad. All right? I want everyone to leave before Boss Rhino gets here.
Aren't you going to come with us?
It was my idea to open this school, Daniel, so it's up to me to defend it.
Yep, each time I see Kimba's wisdom and bravery, I realize how lucky we are to have Caesar's son as our prince. I only hope he can stop Boss Rhino's gang.
Then we better get out of here.
Ron, are you going to let that gang tear down your school? Are you?
No!
Wait! I think we'd better stay here and protect the school just in case anything should happen to Kimba.
Get off! Get off!
The only way to have peace in the jungle is to make friends with humans, Boss Rhino. That's why we're going to learn their language, and you can't stand in the way of progress. Roger? I guess you'll be leaving us soon. I suppose you're anxious to get back to your own home again.
A little bit. But there's no way to leave now that the bridge is down.
The other animals in the jungle have asked me to thank you for teaching us your human language, Roger. We wish you could stay and teach us other things, but we understand.
No, I'm not going to leave you, Kimba. I've never been as happy any place as I've been here in the jungle with you. Thank you for building such a fine bridge, but I'm not going to use it for a long time. I'm going to stay here and teach the animals as much as possible.
Take the bridge down! Roger Ranger's staying here with us! Well?
Well, how about a little music and celebration?
Down in deepest, darkest Africa. Who's the one who brought the jungle fame? Who's the king of animals in Africa? Kimba the white lion is his name. When we get in trouble and we're in a fight, who's the one who just won't turn and run? Who